our wealth, because we accumulate so much. Our wealth may be knowledge. It may be skills. It may be money. It may be fame or power. That's all considered wealth. In the Bible, Jesus says, it's easier to put the camel through the eye of a needle than for a wealthy person to enter the kingdom of God. Now, that analogy is quite profound. Putting a camel, actually, not elephant, putting a camel through the eye of a needle. But then afterward he says, for man it is not possible, but for God all things are possible. Now in the Bhagavata Purana, Kunti, the mother of the Pandavas, she says essentially the same thing, with the same conclusion that's in the Bible. Janmaishvarya Shruti Shrirbhya Edamana Badapuman. That the greatest obstacles to spiritual progress are wealth, a lot of money, high education, beauty, and fame. She said these are the greatest impediments. But if we understand they're only impediments if they bring out this tendency of arrogance and greed and envy. Because that's often what happens when we become attached to these things. But if we understand the simple principles, Bhoktaram Jagatapasam Sarvaloka Maheshwaram, Krishna tells the peace formula, the easy process anyone can attain peace is just to understand three things. That God, or Krishna, is the proprietor of everything. That means we are the caretakers of sacred property, to be used for a sacred purpose. And everything is meant in a spirit of service, samsiddhyat haritoshanam, to harmonize our body, mind, words, and life in such a way that we're pleasing to God. Pleasing to God means being of service to God's children. Isn't that what pleases any mother or father? And recognizing that ultimately God is the supreme object of our love. And we are the supreme object of God's love.